Hi, in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to figure the bass for a continuo player. This is taken from ABRSM Music Theory Grade 7, 2021A, Question 1. Let's begin with listening. Now let's look at the question. Step 1 is to look at the key and the chords, and we are to figure the bass starting from bar 3. Take note that when there is no figure, that means root position. 6 means first inversion. 7 means a 7th chord in root position. We have to take note of the accidentals given. Maybe there will be a modulation. There are several C sharps, so we have to take into consideration. And also there is a 6 by the side with a sharp. That means the 6th note from the bass, which is a C, must be sharpened. Let's write out the Roman numerals for bar 1 and bar 2. We can write out the triads in G major and also in D major, because there may be a modulation. D major is the dominant key of G major. Now let's write out the Roman numerals for bar 1 and bar 2. G major, the first beat is GBD, then goes to a 5 chord. 6 means first inversion. So this chord is D, F sharp A, 5B goes to 5. Next chord is GBD, a 1 root position. The A is a passing note. Then carry on with the F sharp. We have F sharp before, so this is still D, F sharp A, a 5B. But then the next one with the 6 sharp, we have to take note that the chord tone should be a C sharp E, G. So because of the accidental, we may make a guess that there will be a modulation from here. And the next chord shows that this is a D, F sharp A. So most likely there will be transient modulation. So E and G, C sharp, E and G. The F sharp will be a passing note. So this chord must be in D major 7B, resolved to 1. After that, this chord will be a 4 with the 4B here, then go to 4, GBD. The third beat of bar 2 with the C natural, that means no more sharp here, signifies that G major is coming back. So according to G major, this is a 4, C, E, G, and this one is a 2 because there are no figures here to show that this is just a root position, 4, 2, and then 5, D, F sharp A. Then at the end, it will add a 7th note on top, D, F sharp A, C. The C is without any sharp, so it's a 5, 7. We may make a guess the 5, 7 always resolve to 1 or sometimes 6, but let's go into the second line and we'll understand. This second line in the beginning is still GBD. So the previous bar ends with a 5, 7, so it's quite common or quite normal to end on 1, GBD. Until here, the second beat is still GBD with the B, which is the third in the bass, so it's a 1B. The A here is a passing note, and the A on top is also a passing note. After the 1, the chord on the third beat is EGB. So EGB is the 6th chord in G major. But at the same time, it can be a D major 2. D major 2 is EGB. So this can act as a pivot chord for modulation back to D major again, because starting from the next quaver beat, we have C sharp, both in treble clef and bass clef, and all the way we all have C sharps until the end. So this is modulation to D major. So as we analyze the chord again, this is 2 goes to a 5. You may write 5B first and later on add in the 7. A, C sharp, E, or A, C sharp, E, G. Then the next chord will be a 3, which is the 3B first, F sharp, A, and C sharp. In D major, the 3 will have a C sharp. So that means when we write the figures, we have to take note. We will look at it later on. 3B goes to 3, and then goes to 1, D, F sharp, A, goes to 6, B, D, F. The second beat is E, G, B. The F sharp is a passing note. Then goes to 5, 7, B, again, A, C sharp, E, G. This time has a G here, so definitely it's 5, 7, B. 5, 7, B goes to 1, D, F sharp, A. And finally, we can see there is an imperfect cadence, 2B, 2, E, G, B. Then goes to 5, A, C sharp, E. So if we double check the Roman numerals has no problem, then we can transfer the Roman numerals into figures. So as we have 1B here, we use a 6, the figure 6. And this chord, since we want to make it a little bit more decoration, we can add a 7, so make it a 6, 5. Then the 3B, we just mentioned that because there is a C sharp, so we got to put a sharp under the 6. That means the third above the bass has to be sharpened. Same as this 5 sharp, that is the C above this F sharp. So the C sharp, we have to write by the side of the 5th a sharp sign. 2B, we write a 6. 5, 7B, we need a 6, 5. 2B, need a 6. And finally, root position, but since there is a C sharp, we need to add a sharp sign here. Because all the C sharp is added in, it is not from the key signature. All right, so now what we should do at the end is to check the accidentals again and erase all the draft. Keep the paper neat and tidy. And now it looks good and we are done. All right, in this video, I have demonstrated how to figure the bass for a continuo player. If you like this video and find it useful, please subscribe, like, and share. You can also click the following links to watch other videos for Grade 6 music theory. Thanks for watching. See you next time.